Hey guys, welcome to day 4, I believe it is. We're talking about social media do's and don'ts. And for all of you note takers, I am going to share 9 tips with you to help you get your social media going. Social media is actually a gift that we have. It's a free platform that we can use to communicate with all of our potential clients. You can choose to use Facebook, you can choose to use Instagram, you can use both, you can create a blog. There are so many ways to do it, but I'm going to be talking mostly about Facebook and Instagram today. One thing to keep in mind is that we are all at different levels in terms of what we know about each platform. If you feel like this video is not enough for you, please remember that there are tons of trainings out there. You can just go to YouTube and Google like how to use Facebook for a Beachbody coach or how to use Instagram. There are a ton of trainings. Just like I said in my last video, make sure that your trainings are like current, okay? Like in the last few months. So I'm gonna get going. Number 1, you are gonna wanna post 2 to 3 times a day on social media. One of those posts can be about your health and fitness journey. We like to do curiosity marketing, which means that we don't come out and say, oh, I'm doing 80-day obsession, or I'm doing lift 4 and I'm drinking my Shakeology. Like, no. We all have kind of like names for it. So I might call it my 4-day-a-week program or my 80-day program, or like my superfood shake or my like for Energize. People have all kinds of names for Energize, and so we just don't come out and say the names, because the minute we say the names, that gives people permission to go to Amazon, to go to the search bar and go buy it on their own, and we don't want that. We want people coming to us saying, oh my gosh, I saw your post. What are you doing? Or what is that weird yellow drink in your cup? Or why are you drinking that shake every day? We want to create curiosity. So make sure you're doing that in your posts. So one post can be about something along your journey, sharing personal experiences and stories and how you've changed. And then the other 2 are just about you and your life. So that takes me to my second point, which is to pick 5 things about you. So for me, my 5 things are like, okay, I'm a boy mom. I love dogs. I'm a wife. I like to share about like Costco and deals and Shopkick, stuff like that. And then I like to share recipes. So those are all things about me that are not Beachbody, because my life is not 100% Beachbody, and neither is yours. So you want to be sharing all about you so that people can relate to you in different ways. You want to be attracting people that are like you. So you also want to be giving people a reason to trust you. So like when I talk about Shopkick and I share about how we use that to help pay for our Disney trip, and then I share the link and people go and use it and they love it too, then they're like, wow, like that was a really good tip. I'm thankful. And now when I go to invite them to a boot camp, they're gonna be like, yeah, I trust this girl. Yeah, I want to try her boot camp or whatever. So you're building trust in other ways. Like maybe you're into makeup or hair. As you can see, I'm into neither of those. I wish I were. I need help. So if you are, maybe reach out to me. But it's whatever you are into. I think I like probably attract those like low maintenance girls. But okay. So 5 things about you, and then make sure you're kind of rotating your posts about those 5 things so that people can get to know you while inserting a Beachbody like post about your journey or about how the products are helping you and stuff like that each day. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. All right, number 3 is that you want to make everything your own. You are not Beachbody. You are you. And you are attracting people to be with you. They want you to be your coach. So they're not buying Beachbody. They're buying the support you give. They're buying the challenge that you provide. They're buying your personality. So if you're just simply sharing like, oh, look at the 2B Mindset's on sale, $99, today's the last day, like, that doesn't tell anyone anything about you. That's salesy and icky, and we don't want to do that. So you're making everything you. Now, here's the thing, is sometimes, even though you're trying so hard to be you, you get in a space where you're like either in your head or you just can't think of anything to post. That's when it is a-okay to go to another coach's page, maybe Sean's page, maybe my page, maybe like a top coach's page, and see what they're sharing about, because that can give you ideas of how you can share. But the thing is you can never copy and paste someone else's words, because number one, it may work for them, it's not gonna work for you. It has to be your words. People are starting to realize like what you sound like when you post. So make sure that you're always keeping it you, like just be you in this business. That is what will help your business grow. Trying to be like everyone else, not gonna work. All right, number 4, you need to have a profile picture that is of you and that is you smiling. I know, super simple. You also can update your cover photo so that it kind of tells some things about you. So those 5 things that you listed, maybe you have a few pictures that kind of support those things and you can put them up there so that when people quick glance at your either, your bio on Instagram or your Facebook page, they can very quickly see what you're all about. And some apps to help you do that are PicMonkey and Canva. Those are really good like graphic apps that can help you. All right, number 5, you want to be using eye-catching photos. So I like to use the app Facetune. Or on my phone, I have portrait mode. So I will have someone else take my picture and it looks like I had it professionally done. I also on Instagram have started using the same Instagram filter for every single one of my pictures. So if you go to my profile, all of my pictures look kind of fluid because I'm just putting the same filter on them. I'm using like the 3rd filter in, I don't know what it's called, but I was super nervous to start doing that, but now that I've done it, I'm like addicted. I love the way it looks. So eye-catching photos, you want your post to stop people in their tracks. And if it's like a super bad picture or blurry or like, don't take this the wrong way, but like ugly, I don't know. Like, not like you're ugly, but like sometimes you just get like a bad angle or I don't know. You want your picture to stop people in their tracks. So make sure you're working hard to make your pictures look pretty. And let us know if you need help doing that because we can totally help you. One thing that I suggest is partnering up with someone, finding someone else on the team that is maybe local, and you guys can meet together and take pictures of each other. That way you have a ton of pictures to use, because let's face it, like we don't get ready and pretty every single day. We're not always gonna have like an in the moment picture to post. So if you have like a library of photos that you can use, you can just pick from those and it makes posting on social media so much easier. Saves time. All right, number 6, sorry, I'm not going as fast as I hoped I would. You want your posts to have a call to action. So giving people a reason to interact with you. If it's a post where you're posting about, I don't know, maybe that you love Christmas music and it's not even Halloween yet and you're already listening to Christmas music. At the end of your post, you can ask like, who's on board with the early Christmas music with me, or what's your favorite Christmas song, or giving them a reason to interact on your post, because that way you're starting to build relationships with people, and that gives Facebook and Instagram the ability to show your post to more people. So always having a call to action. And if you're inviting someone to, or if you're having a post that is inviting to like your challenge group or your free group, you can use words like, if you want more information, drop an emoji below, or share a funny GIF below, or simply like, reach out to me, send me a DM or whatever. You want to specifically tell your people what to do in order to take those next steps, okay? And don't hesitate to be specific, okay? Number 7 is you want to show yourself doing the actual workouts, especially in your Insta stories. You don't want to just simply share like a stock Beachbody video, okay? People want to see you on this journey. They want to have a reason to relate to you. They want to see that you're not perfect. And so sharing those videos of you doing the moves, or you sharing like, hey, I couldn't do this move at all when I started. Now look, today I did 5 push-ups, or, something like that daily, so that people see that you're on this journey and you're not perfect. And some ways to take videos can be using the app Pick, Play, Post, or the app InShot, which is one that I use a lot. All right, number 8, you want to be adding value on your page daily. What does this mean? So when you go to post, you want to stop and ask yourself, why am I posting this post? And is my goal to inspire someone? Is my goal to give someone a healthy recipe that they can easily try? Is my goal to give someone a tip that I think might help them? Is my goal to simply to relate to people and show them that they're not alone in whatever it is? Like I share about my depression sometimes, and I share about what it was like when I was a teacher and working full time, and I share about how like when I was overweight and really uncomfortable and really self-conscious, and like I share those deep feelings in order to show other people that, one, they're not alone, and 2, like I was there too and have found a way to overcome that, and so other people see that and relate to it. You're building trust with people through every single post. Like you're basically doing like a jab, jab, jab. So like value, value, value post, where you're basically like giving someone something they can use, and then your right hook, where you invite them to your group, or your fit, or your challenge group, or your free group, or to the coaching opportunity, all that stuff. Number 9 is to keep your page clean. So you don't want a bunch of like shared posts and random videos from other places. You want to be in charge of like what your page looks like, and you want it to be on brand. You want it to look like you. You want people to be able to go to your... Maisie's chewing a bottle and it's really loud. You want people to go to your page and say, oh, this is what this girl is about. I can quickly see that she has something to offer me that could help me. I'm going to follow her. Okay? So keeping your page clean and organized. All right, guys, those are my 9 tips. Hopefully you feel like you are ready to just get off and running with your social media. It seriously is a gift that we have, a way to, for free, get our word out there, get our story out there, and start sharing with people. So challenge yourself, face your fear, and make your first post today.